What's up, Zombie Slayers? Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. I should start every video in this room. This is, by far, my favorite room I've ever made. Just unbelievable. Love that room. Anyway, what are we going to be doing today? Well, today we're going to be working on the Horde base. I've got some solutions and some problems with the solutions that we'll get to once we get out there. But first things first, let me go ahead and show you what I'm cooking up here. I got a bunch of stuff in there. I'm going to go through this pretty quick. If you want to, slow down anything, just go ahead and pause the video on each thing to see what I'm making. We have iron and, I almost called it silver. Iron and steel there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Okay. We have 4 stacks of ammo here. I'm not sure how much, 4 stacks of armor-piercing ammo. I'm not sure how much I had at the Horde base after last Horde night, but I definitely want to check that out, make sure my ammo supplies are not dwindling too badly. I have a lot of stuff to sell to the trader. I'm going to be doing that next episode. Next episode is going to be a loot run sell trader episode. Alright, so, okay, so one thing I want to do. I've been talking a lot about making a spooky forest of trees around my base. And some people have said, Cage, don't do that, because you know what's going to happen. Yeah, what's going to happen is it causes lag. Now, I've got a new beast computer, so I don't know if I care that much about the lag, or maybe I just want to put my, computer to the test. So I'm going to put a lot of trees around here and just kind of build trees everywhere. It's going to be awesome. Let's go ahead and take that out. Yeah, so do I want to build them out front? Yeah, let's build them out front first. Build. I'm talking about trees like I'm building them. Now, some of these trees will have to be cut down because they're going to be inside my base, which will be a little bit of an annoyance, but I'll cut them down as needed and try and replace them later on. This whole idea of having a spooky forest around my home stems from my first season of Minecraft in 2010. For those who don't know, I started on YouTube with Minecraft, and I love Minecraft. It's not as challenging as I would like it to be at this point in the game. Although I think if you play it on higher difficulties, it can be more challenging. But whatever, Minecraft's awesome. Period. Okay. So in Minecraft, I had like this whole forest outside my base, and I put red torches on there. I forget, redstone torches on there to make it even more spooky with all the red and everything. It was really creepy, and I want to do that in this world as well. Normally, I wouldn't plant a bunch of trees. Again, if you guys have if your computer's not really strong, I would not suggest this. Especially, don't do this on your Horde base. Honestly, with a Horde base, I wouldn't suggest this even with a really good computer. Trees are known to lag the ever-loving bejesus out of the game. So, yeah, not recommended, but I'm going to give it a shot. We'll see what we can do with it. And either way, it's going to be cool. And if I have to chop down the trees, then I'll have a million wood. What's wrong with that? I got to cut down some trees that aren't near my base. I kind of feel like that's weird that that's all the saplings I had. I feel like I should have more saplings than that. Let me just see if I can find some more. Well, I just looked through everything and I could not find any more saplings, so I guess that's all I had. I gotta start chopping down some trees. Not around here, obviously, but around other places. Like maybe my Horde base might be a good place to chop down trees. I don't know if there's a lot of trees around my Horde base though, so we'll have to see. All right, so I was wondering, I was having some issues with the Horde base last episode, and just in case you guys missed it or don't remember or whatever, I'm going to go over the issues that I had with the Horde base, possible solutions, and problems with those solutions, and better builds moving forward. Okay, so my problem with the Horde base was the enemies were coming in like this. They were coming in... Alright, first of all, let's close those hatches. I guess you could leave them open, apparently. None of them got destroyed, but... Alright, so the enemy was coming in like this. Now, the problem with the enemy coming in like this is I am mostly concerned with demolishers at this point in the game. Demolishers are going to be the big problem. And demolishers, you want to shoot in the back, basically. All right, you saw how effective it was on the other side. You want to shoot demolishers in the back. Okay? Now, that's not going to work here because every time an enemy steps on these lines, they get stuck in place. They're just stuck. They don't really get past this first part. Sometimes they do, but honestly, if a lot of them are getting by that first part, you're probably in trouble. The idea is when they first come up on the line, on the walkway, you want them to have their back to you. Now, there's 2 solutions to this. My first solution was to make a little way going out here and make a staircase coming up here and have them walk this way. And then walk over here walk over here. But the problem is, then if they walk over here, there's nothing else here. So I would basically have to make a 2 walkway setup. All right, and a 2 walkway setup where they come in here, they go over here, they come down here, and then they'd have to go right to my door. The 2 walkway setup means they only have their back to me once. So that isn't really much better than I have here. But the thing is, I don't want them getting stuck here. So I was like, oh my god, what am I going to do? Well, one of you guys in the comment section came up with a fantastic idea. And it's so simple in its brilliance, I'm kind of sad I didn't think of it. And I'm going to show you what that is right now. We're going to... Oh, crap. Is that all of the rebar frames I have? No, okay, I was going to say. That ain't going to work for me. By the way, I have a decent amount of AP ammo left. I might want to get some gunpowder, though, make some more before next Horde day. But that is a decent amount. All right, so we're going to take that. We're going to take that. We're going to need this. I'm going to put this right here. All right, so this is what someone can... And again, the brilliance is in the simplicity of this. You simply put ramps. I mean, how, like... I really appreciate, like, you know... People come up with simple, ingenious workarounds. Just really cool. So what you do is... You put a ramp right here. Okay. Yeah. And then you put a ramp right here. And then you just put blocks in the middle. I mean, it's so good. You know, it's just like, I hope that's what you meant. I don't know what else you could have meant. They should go up those ramps with no problem. This should be a solid setup. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this stuff. Now, what that'll do is that'll bypass the electric fence in the beginning. And that way I don't have to worry about them taking too long to get to the real killing corridor. This is the killing corridor right here. This is the one that matters. Because that's going to be the one I can kill the most demolishers on. Okay? So that's going to be a really nice setup. Now, the thing I didn't like about this as much is I only have one corridor where they're going to have their back to me. Now, when I build over on the other side, I'm going to have the staircase come up this way. I'm going to have their back to me here. Then they're going to walk around, walk to the front. Then they're going to have the back to me and walk to the front. It's going to have 4 pathways instead of 3 before it gets to the door. Because I want to see the demolishers back twice. Just in case. Honestly, you put enough wires up here, they're not going to get through it. I could still put... Well... No, actually... You know what? I'm going to change this a little bit. I'm going to tell you why in a minute. First of all, let's get up here. We're going to take this out. And the reason we're going to take this out is because this wire setup is going to be moved down the way. The wires are probably going to go all the way to here. Roughly. Maybe not all the way, but just about all the way. So we can put this one here. And then we can put... I'm going to put a ramp here anyway. Even though stairs are moving up there, but I'm going to put a ramp. So will they go up that smoothly? I mean, they should. I don't see why they wouldn't. I'm just going to hope they do. If they don't, it's going to be painful breaking that stuff out. But honestly, there's no reason they shouldn't go up this smoothly. And then that will allow me to run more wires down the way. Because I want this entire walkway where they have their back to me full of electric fence wires. And if I can do that and then put a... what is that thing called? I don't remember what it's called. A sledge. A robotic sledge there. You know, they're not going to get to me. The thing is, these wires will eventually get broken out because they take damage as the enemy goes through. And I'm okay with that. I could probably build something overhead and do some kind of crazy thing like I did over there. I'm going to leave it. I think it's plenty powerful enough and well built. I think it'll be just fine. So the next part is to get the blade traps in here. So I think this is a pretty good spot for a blade trap. Let's see if we can upgrade this. We can't because... Do I have any... I think I have some more in here. Hold on. Oh, only one? Okay. Well, I'll upgrade the one then. Well, I mean, those really don't need to be upgraded. Anyway, I'm thinking about putting a blade trap right here. Looks like a good spot to me. And then a blade trap here. And then one right there. I could repair all 3. They'll be super effective. If the enemy gets through my walkways, these blade traps will hopefully, you know, finish them off. I would also want some dart traps. I don't know if I want dart traps in this walkway, though. I think the blade traps will probably be plenty. I'll eventually want dart traps here, but I think we're going to wait on that. Let's go ahead and do that. Now, where do we want the dart traps? Oh, look at this freaking bear. He's fine. He ain't hurting nobody. All right, so which one of these do I want the dart traps on? The middle one? I mean, that's the one where everyone's going to be stopped. Or should I put them on the last one? Like, I'll be shooting on the middle one, and then I'll wait for the dart traps to shoot on the last one. That might be a good idea. Yeah, you know what? I think I want the extra help on the last one. So what we'll do is we will put this right here. There we go. Yeah, is that bear going to be a problem or what? You going to start shit? He is really close. He's right on the edge of aggro. Okay. I will ignore him until he attacks. Let's go ahead and put this right here. And we're going to have to put this one back. And then right there. And that looks pretty good. And do I have any... No, I don't. I got to go grab some other thingies. Yeah, this is going to be a nice walkway. It's not going to be perfect. You notice how my walkways are improving each time? Like, this walkway was really cool. This walkway was better, although once the demolishers came, this walkway got less good, and this walkway got better, and now I'm kind of adjusting to demolishers at this point. Freaking, there's a lot to be said about this game as far as, there's been a conversation in this game for a long time, like smart zombies versus dumb zombies. Now, they both have their ups and downs, and if I was forced to choose, like you could only have one or the other, I would probably pick smart zombies, although, man, I really miss dumb zombies. See, the thing is, with smart zombies, you're forced to building... I mean, not forced to do anything, but if you want to be efficient, you're building these walkways, right? And that's how you deal with the smart zombies. And if you have dumb zombies, then you could do cool things, like just make big fortresses, right? I want to make a big, like, walled fortress, like, like a castle type thing. And that just does not work with smart zombies, because what they'll do is they'll hit one part, that part will start taking damage. Every zombie in the area will see that part is weaker than all the other parts, and they will all beat on that part until there's one tiny hole in your wall that they will all just zoom in through. So, yeah, this is really the best way to build, honestly, because of that. And there's a part of me that really hates that. I really miss the smart zombies. I kind of wish, I mean, I know this is asking a lot, but I kind of wish we could get an option, when you make the game, or maybe you can change it on the fly. You can have smart zombies or dumb zombies. That would be awesome. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. But if I had to pick or choose, I would probably say smart zombies, I guess, because it gives you a lot more, ways to think about how you gotta think, like, that's always a good thing. So, alright. I do not like tripwire anymore, like, at all. So I'm not going to use it ever anymore. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put down one of these. I'm not sure where I want to put it, though. I think, yeah, that looks good right there. Yeah, I kind of like that. All right, and then we will hook that up, but I don't have what I need to hook it up. Now, we need to decide which generator we're going to pull this stuff off. Now, oh, you know what? I do have some more engines back at home, so... All right, we got to turn all these on. Let's see what's the weakest. 57. Yeah, it's definitely... We need to do this one. All right, so that one comes up to here, so that's that one. All right, that comes over to here, so it doesn't go over there. Do I have any relays? Yeah, I got relays right here. So in order to get these over on this side... Oh, look at this fucking bear, man. Yeah, you gotta go, bro. Yeah. You gonna beat on my vehicle? I saw that. Freaking dick. I don't need anything he has, so I'm not gonna take him apart. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I gotta figure out how to get stuff over here. So I gotta go down below, don't I? And do I want to have one area down below or multiple areas? I think I want to have multiple areas. Oh, I also have to figure out how I'm gonna deal with the freaking vultures, man. I forgot about that. Damn. All right. Well, I think we're gonna put one right here. All right, and right here. Okay. Oh, we got a lot of work to do on this base, man. I've been streaming the forest. I'm gonna have to stream this though next week for sure. Well, no, there's nothing's ever for sure, but I'm kind of looking towards wanting to stream this. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that is perfectly lined up. Let's see if we have any ladders. Man, this base is getting hella complicated. Okay, so this is the battery I want, or the generator I want to use. Goes to there, goes to there, goes to there, goes straight down into here. So I will have this come over to here. Have this one come over to here. And then I will have this one go out to here. Okay. Cool. Now we need to turn that off so we don't get killed. Right? Yep, there we go. Now, I could hook this one into this one into this one, but you don't really want to daisy chain those. So I will not unless I have to. And then I will. But I probably won't have to. Alright, so I come over here, and that goes to there. Now every time I hook up one of these, it's another 20 power. So we've got to get more engines. No doubt. Alright, and to there. Alright, so all three of those should be on. Let's check. And this thing is just it's getting there. It is getting there, but all three of those are running at full power. I wish it wouldn't disappear like that. So those are all running at full power, and that is wonderful. So we will turn that off. And then we need to figure out how we're going to hook up this bad nem. Oh! Damn it. See? Got different stuff running different things. You know what I mean? So I'm not organized here. It's hard. Honestly, it's kind of hard to be organized with this game, the way the electricity works when you get a base this big. It really is. I mean, if I spend some time and I really, went in there, but, I don't know. I just don't want to do that. So we need to run these dart traps over here, but it's got to run off. It can't run off these. So these are running off the first generator, which is just about maxed on power. No, I mean, how much? It might be able to run the dart traps. It would be nice if it could. Although I don't want those hooked up like that. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to run them off. This will be generator 1. This will be generator 2. I'm going to want them to run off generator 2. And I'm probably going to need a generator 3 when I make the next pathway. There we go. And I've got everything hooked up. Let me show you how I did it. You saw I hooked up the blade traps below. Basically what I did was I took that one line and I brought it up to the top level. Put it right there. And then I have it going out. Oh, hold on. I have it going out to there. And inside here, I have a line right there that's going out. Man, I really wish stuff would stop disappearing. That's coming out here to the trigger. Damn it. I was forgetting about that. Anyway, it's coming out to the trigger plate. Trigger plate's hooked up to those. This is working just fine. All right, that is wonderful. The next thing we have to do is we have to deal with honestly, the biggest problem last Horde night was the birds. Okay, so now we're going to deal with the birds. Now, there's two ways I can deal with the birds. I could do it the expensive way, which is use these. Or I could do it the cheap way, which is, I think this is what Dan told me, that you could put like one of these flagstone poles in here. And if you put them like, let me see. Yeah, if you put them like this, the birds can't fly in. But that does, it kind of, I lose a little bit of visibility doing that. Not a lot, though. I guess I could put it on this side, but then it won't look as cool. And yeah, the cool look is definitely something that matters to me. I don't know. I honestly don't know which side I want to put them on. That side? Again, I don't think, and that's good. Yeah, no, you know what? I can't put them on the outside because it's just going to cause too many. It's not a lot of visibility issue, but it's enough. And I really shouldn't be doing anything that's going to cause me visibility issues. So I think right here is just fine. So copy rotation. And this should keep the vultures from getting in. I won't upgrade these until one Horde night goes by. And I know for sure. A lot of times people give me tips and I misunderstand what they're saying. Text is, it's hard to like say things over text. So like a lot of times I'll misunderstand what people are saying when they give me a tip. So because of that, I will not upgrade these very far. I'll upgrade them probably to cobblestone, but I'll leave it there until one Horde night goes by and I know I've done it right. On face. Oh, there we go. Copy rotation. And this doesn't cause any visibility issues at all, which is awesome. And it should keep vultures from coming in. Get rid of this. And let's put a few more down here. Okay. And then I'll put a few over here. Although I've never had vulture issues over here. There's no, you know, we want everything to match, right? Damn it. There we go. R is to rotate the opposite way, by the way. Now I'm going to break these out. It's daytime. And now that that's taken care of, we can kind of finish this up. Let's go with on face and then copy rotation. I'm going to leave that one up there so the darts don't hit me. And same thing with that one. And let's go ahead and upgrade these. I will upgrade them to cobblestone, but we won't go any farther with them for now. As long as they keep vultures out. They should keep a vulture out. Vulture can get in any one block area, but this is not a block area anymore. This is considered this block. So it should keep them out. You know, we'll have to see. Alright, you know what I want to do? Is there anything else I want to do besides upgrade? I don't think so. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop off all of the cement, concrete, whatever. And I will just take all of this. And then that way I don't upgrade too far. This stuff up here doesn't need to be... It really doesn't need to be cement. It shouldn't be getting hit that hard. Although I am going to have to use some steel below. Because I'm losing some stuff below. There's a couple blocks that were knocked out below that I was not happy about. But we will get to that in a moment. Oh, here comes my kitty. Here she comes up on my desk. She's like, what's going on up here? Are you making another 7 Days Die video? Cage? Oh, no, she's going on the other desk. Cool. On the other desk, I have a little jacket set up for her, a little coat. And she likes to sleep on it, and she's going over there. So hopefully she will go lay on that. That would be ideal. Although my headset's on it too, and she's like, what's this headset doing on my freaking bed? She's not happy about that. Yep, now she's running down off it. Damn it, I gotta remember not to put my headset over there. She doesn't like to sleep on there when the headset. Yeah, now she's rubbing her face on my headset for some reason. Now she's got her head. It looks like she's wearing my headset now. So that's funny. Yeah, she was just over there and she's rubbing on my headset. It looked like she was wearing it. This cat is an absolute maniac. She's like, I think 5 months old. Yeah, okay. She'll be fine. We're almost at the end of this video. Next episode will be a loot run. We're going to continue clearing. Where do I want to clear next? So this is all clear. This is all clear. I have to hit this building right here. For sure. And then once that's done, I come up here and hit this building. And I'm just going to keep clearing everything, man. I like the whole clearing thing. It's pretty cool. You know, I really like the quests in this game. The quests are awesome. But the problem is you get the quest where you have to clear zombies on a tier 5 POI. And the tier 5 POIs are freaking ginormous. They've got all kinds of hidden areas. And I'm not going to play hide and go seek with a bunch of zombies trying to finish up a clear quest. Just to get, you know, a purple item. But a purple item I'm probably not going to need. You know? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the tier 5 clear quests. I think they're... And they kind of tell you where the zombies are. And I don't know. Maybe I'm just impatient. I don't know. But the last clear quest where I had to like try and find the zombies, I took a while to try and find them. And it's... The POIs in this game are so intricate. It's not even funny. And that's a great thing. I always say this game is the best POIs of all survival games ever made. The only one that even attempts to come close is Empyrean. And honestly, Empyrean doesn't even really come close. But it's the closest, you know? This game really does have the best POIs of any game ever. Well, maybe not any game ever, but any survival game ever. That's for damn sure. And I was going to go down there and work down there, but I don't want to do that because I would be using the auger. And that is way too effing noisy. Alright, I think the next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab some steel. And we're going to start upgrading stuff. Number one thing I need to upgrade is... I'm going to hold off on upgrading the ramp. Because if there's something wrong with this ramp that I'm not seeing, and people are like, no, Cage, that ramp's not going to work because of insert reason here, I'd rather just, you know, hold off. We don't have to upgrade it right away. We've got many days before the next horde. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this up. Get rid of these spikes. Man, these spikes have been here since the first horde First Horde night. Wait, come on. There you go. And they're finally going away. Do these things have power? Yes, they do. The reason I had the generator on was because of the lights inside, but it's pretty starting to get bright out, so we should be okay. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here. And I'm going to grab this. Do we even need this here anymore? I don't think we do. I'm going to leave it alone. Oh, I got to repair this stuff. Okay. We'll do that later. Oh, God, I didn't bring any concrete. All right, I got some concrete now. And this has got to be moved up to steel. Because of obvious reasons. That Demolisher exploded on this thing and just, you know, it wasn't good. You know? Did anything get damaged on top? Yeah, a few things. Alright, yeah, this has all got to go to steel. And also, I saw some zombies beating on this wall. I'm not really sure. I think that's that rage thing they have. They have a thing where they'll, like, sometimes they'll just stop what they're doing and attack stuff at random. And so it was a way for the Fun Pimps to give us some randomization in the way the zombies act. So, oops. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to do this. Okay, yeah, this has got to go to steel as well. Anything that's damaged is going to steel. That's not damaged, but still going to steel. Okay. This is all looking pretty good. I now have to go below and see what kind of issues we have with the legs that are holding up all the blocks. Like, oh yeah, this one right here. This one was 112 hit points from me losing all that cement. Now, it's not a ton, but it's, you know, it's annoying. And I'm going to freaking beef it up. Same with this one. I'm going to have to get back in the mine, too, and do some work. Alright. I don't think this one is that big of a deal. I won't steal that one just yet. Eventually, this whole thing will be steel, but I'm just trying to be, you know, careful on where I use the steel because it's not, you know, an infinite resource. I got to use it where it's most needed, first and foremost. Okay. How much steel do we have left? Oh, man. Still over 500. It's not bad. We should work on repairing the walkway, though. Okay, let's repair the walkway. Yeah. This demolisher that blew up, man, they're no joke. You get 2 demolishers that blow up, you're gonna have serious issues with where they blew up. And if you get 3 to blow up in the same area, that area is it's not gonna be there anymore. Or even if it is there, all the blocks won't be where you want them to be. Zombies won't be able to walk where you want them to walk. And it's just gonna be a shit show. Let's go ahead and repair this. And I think we're looking pretty decent. Next episode is going to be a loot run. I want to do it during the day, so I am going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.